that brief overview of how the legal system works, let's bring this back to why we're here. How does the legal system intersect with medicine? What's interesting is when we talk about the Supreme Court and it being the supreme law of the land, oddly enough, the Supreme Court has been rather deferential to the medical process. When we talk about malpractice, when we talk about laws governing how medicine and technology should be regulated, or if it's legal, the Supreme Court has given the medical profession a wide berth, in large part because the profession self-regulates, and it regulates through licensing board and peer review. In addition, the Supreme Court heavily relies on ethical pronouncements made by professional organizations when construing terms that are legally ambiguous. What's really interesting is, and I've mentioned this in the very beginning of this course, words that we thought we had the meaning to. What is a mother? What does it mean to be dead? With medical technology and advancements take on new meaning. To the extent that courts have to make laws defining who is a mother, what does it mean to be dead? The legal system relies a lot on medical professionals and medical organizations to inform the court about the proper way to go. When we talk more about medical rights, we'll see that there's always been an evolution going back again to those issues of ethical norms, personal integrity, freedom, security. They take on even a different overlay in the medical context. When I first talked about personal autonomy and personal freedom, that was not having someone go through my luggage at the airport. In the medical arena, when we talk about personal autonomy, we're talking about issues such as informed consent, the right to refuse treatment, reproductive decisions, the right to end life. When we talk about privacy, that's not so much whether someone has a search warrant to enter my home, but in the medical context, we talk about the physician's responsibility to treat patients' information with confidentiality and the proper respect. We talk about my privacy as protected by HIPAA regarding the confidentiality of my medical terms. So when we look at the interaction between law and medicine, we see a very balanced relationship with the law cutting the medical profession a rather wide berth and a partnership as we begin to craft laws and redefine rights in light of medical advancements and technology.